Hello, Deceptimons and Youtubers. How's it going? It's currently Friday night, and yeah, I went to a pre-release. Mine was like late at night, so yeah, I'm filming this at night. Probably won't. This will probably be up like on Monday, probably when you're watching it. But yeah, I came from the pre-release. It was pretty fun. I went 2 and 3. As always, I'm gonna show the deck that I played, and then good pulls that I got. So I mean, like, here's the box. I really like it because the Silvally makes it look pretty cool, and the color scheme's pretty awesome. Then you got Guzzlord on the back. So here we go. So there's the deck. There's extra sleeves that I had used for energy. Hey, I guess we'll just go on to the part that everybody wants to know. What pulls did we get? Well, as for promos, I got the Regirock one. I wanted the Raichu one, but I got the Regirock, and I mean, Regirock came in clutch. I only used one of them. I got the promo one and then a regular one, but I only played one Regirock because I don't like really using the promos at the pre-releases just because I don't want them to get damaged and stuff like that. So yeah, we got the Regirock promo. Out of the packs, I got a Gengar. How fortunate was that? It's pretty awesome. Gengar saw a lot of play, mostly because of the Gnawing Curse. So it's like every time, the ability is once when your opponent plays an energy card to their Pokemon from their hand, they take 2 damage counters. And the thing is that this ability stacks, so if you have multiple, then, like, I think I faced Gengar in 2 out of my 3 matches, and they were putting 2 Gengars. In my last match, they had 2 Gengars, and so if you place a damage or an energy, you got 4 damage counters, which was pretty harsh. I got a way around it by using the Registeel, which I'll talk more about when I get to the deck. But we did hit pay dirt on a pull. We got the giant rainbow coconut tree out of I think this was the last pack I opened, so yeah, it was pretty awesome. Yeah, I would have preferred getting Silvally or one of the other ones, but I mean, a rainbow rare is a rainbow rare. I can't complain about that. So yeah, we'll just put those. We'll move Charizard. Move Charizard out of the way. So yeah, those are my good cards that I got. Now moving on to the deck. In the deck, I played 7 Steel and 7 Fighting Energies. So I had, and these aren't in any order. I could have organized them, but I didn't. But I had Professor Kukui, Sophocles, the Regirock, so this was the one that I played. Registeel, which came in handy because, like how I was talking about the Gengar, I was using its Turbo Arm, which does 30 damage, and you could attach a basic, so it's kind of like the Velto for like Dark Energy, or like the new Raikou from the Shining Legends. Basically, you get to attack and attach an energy. So this was like their way of getting past Gengar, because it's only when you attach from your hand. So if I was attaching from the discard pile, it was completely fine and I wasn't taking damage from that. And then I played Stuffle, Shellos, a Nest Ball, How, Lucamine. Lucamine was pretty good because it let me get the... You could shuffle any 2 supporters from your discard back into your hand. And, like, you only have so many supporters in this pre-release, so it was good to get my How back, or my Sophocles, or my Professor Sycamore. So it was a pretty good card. I used it a couple times. I had Lily in there, but I never got it. Had Carablast, Great Ball, Shellos, another Great Ball, Mawile. I put it in there because it has the Call for Family attack, which for 1 energy, it lets you find 2 basics. I just had it in case I started with it, so I could help search for other Pokemon. But I never really actually ended up using it. It was just mostly just used as bench space. We had Beware. Beware was the clutch Pokemon. Shout out to PokeKing. I know you probably are really mad that there's another Beware, but he came in clutch. His ability, Fluffy, makes it so you take 30 less damage from any Pokemon that's not fire type. So I mean, like, as long as you're not fighting a fire Pokemon, all damage is 30 less, which is pretty crazy. And then for a pre-release the Crosscut, I was KOing a few Pokemon, and in one match I fought another Gengar, and I used a Sycamore, and I KO'd for the game-winning match. So yeah, so it's Crosscut, 60 damage. This attack does 60 more if your opponent's active Pokemon is Evolution. So it's kind of like what was it? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I know that there was another Pokemon that does a very similar attack. But yeah, this was the MVP. Besides Regirock and Registeel, but Beware was the MVP. We had another Stuffle. Escavalier, I had it because its first attack does 30 times the number of heads, and you get to flip 3 times. So I thought it could have been a good attack, but I never really got to use it that much. I used Gastrodon one time for its Earthquake for 120. And besides that, I didn't really use the Eerie Fluid, but Confusion is a very, very good move in pre-releases. Especially, one of my opponents had, the Sea of Nothingness? Or something like that. It's a stadium card in this set. It makes it so every time that you evolve, status conditions don't go away. So he was hitting me for Confusion, and basically I could never get out of Confusion, even from evolving, which was a pain. But yeah, I had 2 more of those, another Carablast, Timer Ball, another Escavalier, and a Shellos. So that was my deck. And I went 2-3, which was not too bad. My first match, I lost because I think the first match I lost was like a Gengar one, and then they had like Poison and other stuff. But it was a close match though, but I lost that first one. But I mean, yeah, it was a good time. I really enjoyed going to pre-releases. And how my pre-release works is they don't like do like based on how good you did. Everybody gets their 3 packs, and then they randomly give out like the like 5 or 6 packs out of the people who are there. So it was only like 16 people there, so then they gave out 6 packs. I unfortunately didn't win. The last time I went, I won an extra pack. But I only have these 3 packs that I got for participating. And I'm sorry if this is a really long video, but I know you guys want to check these out. So let's get into it. I got 2 Silvallies and a Buzzwole. And yeah, we'll do Silvally first and last. So let's see if we get anything good. There's a code card for you guys. Probably doesn't go active till like November 3rd or something like that. But I hope you guys get some good. 4 to the front. So we got a Darkness Energy, Dashing Pouch, which is this Pokemon. If the Pokemon this card is attached to, discards energy for its retreat cost. Put that energy into your hand instead of the discard. This would have came in handy a couple times, but like I said, when facing the Gengar, I had to kind of get around putting energy on my Pokemon. So I kind of would use retreat costs as a way to put it in the discard pile and then using Registeel to get it back. But, I mean, if you wanted to save energy, this was definitely a good card. We got Kakuna, Lucamine, Jigglypuff, which there's an Ultra Space Wormhole right there. That's pretty cool. Swinub, Swablu, Shelmet, skip, I'm getting ahead of myself, Mischievous, Starly, and Mamoswine. Next to Buzzwole. He's just like a giant ripped mosquito. Alright. There's another code for you guys. 4 to the front. And we have a Grass Energy, Emolga, Grumpig, Cinccino, Aron, Ghastly. Woo! Shout out to my boy Ghastly. Put him in the back. Corphish, Minccino, Weedle, Mankey Reverse, and an Aggron. But that artwork looks pretty awesome. Looks like he's bashing through a wall or something. Final pack. Can Silvally be our hero? I'm pretty sure the hollows that I got were out of Silvally packs. Let's see. Can he bring us luck? There's the final code card for you guys. 4 to the front. And we have a Fire Energy, Pillow-Swine, Staravia, Psychic Memory. So this is like a attachment for Silvally. You attach this to Silvally GX, and it is now a Psychic type. We have a Weedle, Execute, which I didn't have one, so there, Execute with a Alolan Executor. Pumpkaboo, Swablu, Carablast, Reverse Altaria, which is a reverse rare, and Mismagius. Ending it off with Mismagius, especially with the Pokemon Go event. I don't know if you guys are still playing. I am. It's the Halloween event right now, and there's ghost Pokemon everywhere. And I'm stockpiling Mischievous candy for Mismagius when Gen 4 comes out eventually. But yeah, didn't get anything out of our prize packs like last time, but I mean, at least we got some out of the event in Gengar and the Rainbow Executor. And we got Ghastly showing up. So, sorry that this was a really long video, but thank you guys so much for watching. As always, check out my Twitter page below. Oh, I'm still doing the giveaway for the Marshadow codes for the GameStop codes. This time I managed to pick up 2 more, so I'll be giving away 4 in total instead of just the 2. So make sure you do that. You just have to leave a reply. Could be anything. Could be who's your favorite ghost type Pokemon, since it's Halloween. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is Gengar Prime. Till next time.